White Halstead down here in California with Grandpa's two wheels. As you can see right now, I'm wearing a Klim vest. This is an airbag vest, and I just want to kind of go over what I've discovered with this. And really, it's very, very comfortable to wear. Back 2 years ago, when I decided to get back into riding, you know, one of the things I realized was it was really necessary, at least in my case, you know, when you're over 70, falling, or you want to take all the advantage you possibly can have not to hurt yourself. And riding motorcycles can be a risky behavior. Now, I've always contended if you ride safely and don't speed, don't drink, and just go out and enjoy it and be careful with your surroundings, that you will prevent 99% of the things that can come up. But there are those times where something unexpected will come up, and it could put you down. And so I wanted to make sure I had the best advantages I could to cut down any injury times. Now, I know a lot of you go out there and ride in t-shirts and sandals and whatever. That's fine. It's all about risk management. But in my case, I figured I'm going to manage my risk to protect myself in the long run. I remember when I was younger and went down and lost a little skin or broke a rib or two, it was not a big issue. You know, you heal back, you know, the next day you're back out riding again, and be darned with the pain. But now that I'm a little older, I'm definitely, you know, wanting to take every advantage I can have to be safe and comfortable. Now, one thing about the Klim jacket, and you can go look on YouTube and learn more about what it does, but I have not going to test this out, and I don't plan to test it out. But what I did do is I looked at all the different jackets out there, and this is the one I decided for myself. And there's a few different reasons for this. Number one, these things can be very, very expensive. You take a look at the different bags out there, you're looking at $800, $900, or even above dollars. And that's a lot of money, and you really can't put a price on your safety. But one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to keep the expenses down because I was getting back into this. The one thing that Klim had to offer that I liked, number one, you weren't tethered, so you didn't have to hook yourself up, and it is completely electronic, and it has been well tested, and it constantly upgrades. The other advantage is you can purchase the vest itself, and then you lease the control box. So when I take a look at this, let me just unzip this. As you can see, it's got liners in there, so it does breathe, and in the back are all the controls. So when this thing blows up, it blows up all the way around you and offers neck protection around the helmet and what have you. But this right here is the brains, and you can go ahead and take a look on, you know, go on YouTube and go up to Klim and take a look at what they have to say. You can see I have the two green arrows here, which is telling me that it's on, and this slides right in and plugs right in, and it's good. I've gone 2 or 3 days of riding without having to recharge this. And what's nice with this is you can lease the electronics month by month, and you can pay just for the months that you're actually using it. So instead of buying everything outright and spending $800 or $900, I bought the vest, and then I went ahead and I decided to lease this because it's only $12 a month, and $12 a month is nothing. And to me, it's cheaper, and it covers, by leasing it, it covers any warranties, breakage, or anything else. They'll go ahead and replace it for you. So this goes right in. All you gotta do is just turn it on. It has an app that you can on your phone, and you can take a look and check the battery charge, and also do all the updates and everything else. So so after having this for 2 years, this is a large, which I find works perfect for me. So it just goes on. It's got a little stretchability to it, so it comes in, and you want to make sure you have a snug fit. When this thing blows out, it blows out to here and blows out the back. Now, with that in mind, one of the things, you wear this underneath your jacket, so you want to make sure you have a jacket that's a little loose. They give you the instructions on how to measure a jacket right, but you want to have the room in that jacket so that when this blows out, it can, you know, it has room to expand without compressing your chest in. Also, I myself, a lot of times when it's really, really warm, I'll wear my long sleeve shirt and just the vest by itself. Now, if by chance I happen to go down, and the bag will protect me, if I wind up ruining the vest, it's no big deal. I'll just go ahead and buy another vest because it's only a few $100s, and the electronics is all covered, so that will be replaced. So to me, it's a minimum expense and definitely worthwhile. especially if you're getting back into riding again, or if you haven't ridden for a while, you're on a bigger bike. You never know. The one thing about this, from the reports that I read, if somebody rear ends me and throws it, it will automatically trigger, blow the bag out. If you happen to go down on a curb, or a deer runs out in front of you, or a car pulls out in front of you, hit it, it's giving the heart, lungs, the major part of your body some protection to keep you from, to help cut down any injuries. It's not foolproof by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just that one little edge that you want. So if you're a safe rider to begin with, the chances are you'll never have to use this. But the one time you do, it may be more than invaluable. So again, I've had this for about 2 years now, and I wear it about 80% of the time. Now, with my other jackets, you know, with the armor inside of them and things along that line, on the warmer days, sometimes I don't bother wearing this. But I will wear my jackets with the armor, and of course I wear my gloves and you know, the boots and pants and everything. So I'm basically full geared all the time, no matter what the weather is. I don't want my arms exposed. I want my hands protected, and of course I want my body protected. And of course, you know, a helmet is also, in my opinion, is a must. Now I don't wear a full face all the time. I will wear a half helmet because I find it more comfortable. And I'm willing to take the risk of, if I get hurt, you know, I know you have some facial injuries, and the full helmet can prevent that. When I'm out during cross country, I always wear the full helmet. But when I'm around the city at lower speeds, I figure the half helmet will give me the best protection I can possibly get, and still have comfort at the same time. So if you're interested, go ahead and take the link down below. That will take you over, take a look at the Klim. I would recommend you take a look at the other airbags that are out there. But I personally, I find the Klim the best for 2 reasons. Number one is it has a low entry rate, you can get in. And 2 is you can lease the box, which helps get, so you're not spending $800-900 out. As a matter of fact, if you go to Revit, there are various different ways that you can actually pay for the vest on time, so you can actually bring your costs down to just $20 or $30 a month. And for safety, I see absolutely no reason not to go ahead and do that. So again, it's Dwight Halston here in Ocala. It's Grandpa's Two Wheels. And if you like this review and can help me out, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button below. I'm going to try to bring on other things that I wear and do, and things that have helped me ride and have comfort. And so with that, go ahead and look at that, and I appreciate you and look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye now.